Now, we've reached that stage of the show. The stage of the show for which, indeed, I invited Leon to come along and talk. We've reached a stage on one of our albums of the year, Wind and Wuthering, where we're going to deal with a particular track on the album.
Yeah.
And this track is, perhaps I should let you
Please let me. This is what happened, right? Okay? Genesis went out and made two, I'm not slagging off Wind and Wuthering, it's a great album, but it's got a couple of tracks on it which are bollocks. And this song for me is, as far as I'm concerned, this is where it all started going wrong for Genesis. I can see it now, I can visualise it. Maybe, I don't know, 3 of them are in the studio one day and they're kind of pottering around, and in walks Mike Rutherford. And Mike Rutherford got himself a girlfriend. And he walks in, he's like, oh, hi guys, yeah, okay, I've been hanging out with Susan, and she's saying that not many girls listen to Genesis. And, Phil's all like, oh, well, why would anyone want to listen to Genesis? How about we take a photo of my head for the next album cover? And they're like, no, Phil, it's not that kind of band. And then Mike's like, oh, I've written this song, and it's kind of, what we're going to do, we're going to pretend it's like about a sailor, but it's not really, it's about love, right? And it's going to be great. And Tony Banks hears and goes, I love that, that's marvellous. I think I could do myself a little piano solo over that in the middle, that'd be fantastic. And you can sort of see Steve Hackett in the corner just going, yeah, I could probably contribute to this in some way. And he's on the phone to his man and he's like, I'm going to quit. I'm quitting Genesis. It's all gone wrong. Tell him I didn't like the way the way I wasn't getting my own material in, but the reason I've quit is because of this song. It's crap. And that's basically this song. This song is the least progressive prog song in the world, both in terms of the fact that it is not progressive, nor does it share any characteristics with what you might call prog. It is boring, it's gay, I hate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your own special way.
Right, let's start with that guitar intro. That's shit, that's rubbish. It's like, even in 1976 it was dated. Now listen to Phil here.
Go far enough, you will ring.
He's trying to sound sensitive, but he just sounds terrified. He can hear it. He's like, they're going to hate this, they're going to hate this.
A place where the sea
runs underneath. You can hear the wobble in his voice, and then he does his horrible thing later on, which is just disgusting. I'll explain that in a moment.
We'll see our shadow high in the sky, dying away in the night.
If this appeared on a Phil Collins solo album, you'd all be out there now going, this is shit. But because it's on a Genesis album that's really good, you're all idiots.
Sail the world.
And does he do it here? Does he do the thing here? No, he's holding off. He's holding off. He doesn't like that gap.
Left all I love behind in tears.
Left all my love behind in tears. Gale. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, God, I hate that.
Oh, won't you come here?
I've been all alone long enough. I'm not bloody surprised. And here comes the chorus, and Hackett's tone in this chorus is awful. Listen to the guitar tone. Okay. Go on, Hackett. Go on. Oh, God, it's like a half-assed George Harrison. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, Christ. Oh. Go on, and again. Oh, the top harmony. Oh, and again, Hackett. You have your own special way of turning the world so it's facing the way that I'm going. The world is already facing the way that you're going. That's called gravity, Rutherford. Christ, it continues. And he really gets into his here, listen to. He's right, he's in the zone now.
When the ship moves, she's passing by.
He does it again. Oh. God, my anus, my poor anus.
Between you and me, I really don't think she knows where she's going at all.
Here comes another load of bollocks.
You have your special way.
Hackett. For God's sake, hack it! No wonder he left. He couldn't hack it. Literally, he couldn't hack it. I'm off. This is shit. Oh, not again. Oh, milk the chorus, milk it. Phil sounds in pain. Listen to him. Pain.
Hold on to my hand, keep it way above the water, don't ever let go.
Yeah. And now normally what happens, bounce, right? I do think about some of the classic Genesis tracks where he takes his keyboard solos. Hold this gay shite up against the likes of Mad Moon or Ripples or anything where he takes one of his beautiful piano solos and goes all over the place. Listen to this. You tell me, if any of you out there have got children and have got one of those mobiles that hang above them and it plays a little tune, sounds like that, doesn't it? I'm visualising Mike Rutherford and Tony Banks bumming each other to this bit. Listen, oh, I've got a great idea for a really good piano solo. I'm going to play a load of old bollocks! Hasn't gone anywhere, hasn't done anything, and now what are they going to do? For fuck's sake, boys! That went nowhere, did nothing. What was the point of that little interlude? What was the point of it? Oh, God.
Man in the moon's a blinding light.
Oh, he's really melting.
Won't you come out?
Won't you come out? There you are. There you are. Big finish now, chaps. Maybe Hackett could put some distortion on this time. Go on, Steve. I can't believe he's still in the studio. I've just told that road for a long time. Great. Don't ever let go. God, I might have this played at my funeral. Just to fuck you all off. Boys, it doesn't matter how much you trippalise that, you can't boost it, it's gay. Oh, God. Is Mike Rutherford married?
Yes.
Oh my God, a poor woman. I bet he only does her up the bum.